Hi, Ryan. Sophia Soda with the Nurse of Color. And thank you so much for taking the time today. I absolutely love this film.
Oh, great. Nice to meet you, Sophia. How are you?
Good. I'm beyond excited. And so first off, I want to start by saying, as a Latina who has been a fan of yours basically my entire life, it really touched me to see what you were doing with the group effort initiative. So I want to thank you for that first of all.
Oh, you're so welcome. My pleasure. I'm lucky to be able to do it.
Yeah, it's amazing. Really, it really touched me. And the first class of trainees worked on the Adams project. So I'm even more excited to speak to you about it. But can you talk
Yeah.
about seeing that program come to life and in action for a project like this?
To be perfectly honest, it was terrifying because the Adam Project was it's the inaugural run of it, and that's that in the middle of a pandemic where we just
Yeah.
like couldn't do the kinds of things like the one-on-one sorts of training that you would expect for that sort of thing, but it worked great. Like it really was amazing, and so many of the trainees from Adam Project have gone on to do exactly what you want, for them to go on and have fulfilling and amazing careers behind the scenes. And largely the program is selfish, though. I mean, it's meant to make the film industry better, tell better stories through diversifying our points of view, and it's certainly doing that. I mean, so much of the storytelling that goes on screen is obviously happening behind the camera, and so much of what's happening behind the camera, is where people end up in the director's chair or the producer's chair, wherever. So I was really happy to see it work so well on Adam Project, but then really take off afterwards. I love that there are so many people taking part in growing the group effort initiative that have nothing to do with me, that are, other studios, other networks, other companies. I'm excited that we're about to launch a version of that in the marketing world as well. So yeah, it's been great. It's been really great. Really lucky to be a part of it.
Amazing. And so I want to give you a fun question because for Free Guy, we had the pleasure of seeing Deadpool and Korg react to the film. So I'm curious, what do you think Deadpool's reaction to the Adam Project would be, and who would you want to react alongside him?
Oh my God. I mean, Deadpool's at his core is like an incredibly vulnerul child, basically. So I think Deadpool,
crying.
I think he'd be
like
sobbing. Every daddy issue he has would be triggered. And who would he watch? Probably, I mean, Thor, who has just multiple daddy issues. I mean,
Ryan.
boy, oh boy, Thor has an unquenchable thirst for daddy validation. So I imagine he'd watch it with him. God, I must be missing somebody else who has major daddy issues.
I mean,
I don't
if you
know.
want to throw Loki in there too, I mean, I would.
Yeah, Loki would be, God, Loki would be actually just as much fun to watch it with.
I mean, please, if that could ever happen, just want to throw that out there.
I can't imagine hearing or seeing Kevin Feige's face if I making that call again. Hey, this one has nothing to do with Disney, but would you be open to lending me? No, I don't think so.
I would like to see it, but thank you. I loved the movie, and this was such a dream interview for me to do. So thank you so much for taking the time, and huge congrats on everything.
Such a pleasure, Sophia. Thank you for taking the time as well.
Thank
really
you
appreciate
so much. Have a great day.
Take care.
Bye.